Welcome back to another preview. Florida Panthers. Don't go nowhere. Welcome back to another special edition of the preview Florida Panthers. This is your coach Frenchy, back in the house. And tonight the Florida Panthers are in Chicago for their second game on the 5 game on the road. At this time, we know they lost the first game on the road at Tampa Bay last Sunday by a score of 5-3, and hopefully they will find a way to come back to another W tonight. We know since the beginning of the year, the Florida Panthers are 9-0-1 after a loss. So they never lost in the beginning of the year, a back-to-back game. So it'll be interesting to see how they're going to react, the player of the head coach, Joel Canville, tonight. So let's start what we like to do at every time we do a preview game, and we talk about the numbers by stat, the profile players, and finally the next game. So right away, let's go with the series so far between both teams. They play 4 games, and the Panthers win the 4 game since the beginning of the season by also with a 20 goals for, again, 11 for the Blackhawks. The shot are 147 to 138 advantage the Panthers. The power play for the Chicago Blackhawks are 3-13. For the Panthers, 5-13. And finally, minute penalty 28 for the Blackhawks, and finally 22 for the Panthers. The series between this is a mistake. It's not a Predator, but it's a Blackhawks. I apologize for that one. The record for the Blackhawks are 14-13-5, and Panthers are 27-4 since the beginning of the year. At home, the Blackhawks are 7-4-3-2, and the Panthers are 10-4-3. Away, the Chicago a little bit more difficult with 7-9-3, and the Panthers are 10-3-1, one of the best in NHL on the road. Since the beginning of the season. The last 10 games, the Panthers are 6-3-1, and the Chicago are 3-6-1. And since the beginning of they play the Panthers in the NHL, they play head-to-head. The Chicago are 25-14-3-3, and the Panthers are 17-18-3-7. As for the stat for tonight, we're going to see Traeger between the pipe, and Lincoln is going to get the nod for the Chicago Blackhawks tonight. They have a great power play. Both teams have a great power play. Chicago are third in NHL, and the Panthers are 8th. The PK 81.0 for the Panthers are 12 in NHL. The PK for the Blackhawks won the worst in NHL. That's what the power play for Panthers. Hopefully, they can make a difference tonight. Is 72.5. The goals for they are 5. The Panthers at 3.36. The Blackhawks are 17 at 2.91. Goals again. The Blackhawks are 3.25, 25th in NHL, and the Panthers are 2.77 and 14 in NHL. Finally, for the face-off, the Panthers are 49.8, 19, and the Blackhawks are 46.1, one the worst again for the faceoff at 29 in NHL. Since the beginning of the year, it's not Kane, but they bring Cat at 16 goals, Barkov at 13 goals. Most of the point, Kane is 42, and Barkov is 37. TOI 25-26 for Ekblad, and Keith is 23-40. Finally, the most win by a goaltender. Bobrovsky is at 12, and Lincoln is at 10. Panthers, the last 10 game, are a record of 6-3-1, goals for 38, goals again 28, 10-38 on the power play. That's pretty impressive. And for the power kill, they are 4-34. They're looking better and better the last 10 games on PK, to be honest with you. They're shopping up. What you need to know for tonight, the series you already know is 4-0. You know now that Dringer visit Lincoln. The game starts at 8 o'clock in Chicago. The Panthers, the last 5 games are 3-2-0, 16 goals for, 12 goals again. Their PK is 4 and 18, and the power play, I'm sorry, and the PK 1 and 19. That's what I was mentioned to you. They have a really good, strong PK at that moment. The last 5 game, Wigar of 9 point. Barkey is 4 goal. Barkey has 5 assists, and Wiggy is also +5. Of course, Barkov also 9 point. What you need to do for check always the D. I think they are young core as the D. I think they should press them. We know what Kate can do, Murphy, Zadorov, but I think they can take advantage of their inexperience as the D to forecheck very well the Chicago Blackhawks. Be sure that out of the penalty box, their PK is strong, one of the best in NHL, and take advantage when the Panthers are on power play because the PK is not very good. And to be sure, watch 88, 8, and 12. They bring Cat, Kurasev, Kane, and Kubalik. So that's what it's about for the sharpen up. The profile player of the day, Gustav Forsling. You have played 18 game, 2 goals, 3 assists, 5 points. You have ±0 at that moment. A TOI at 18-26. Be honest with you, he's getting better and better. He's strong, solid defenseman on the left side, and I think they're helping right now the Florida Panthers. And I want to mention to you, I have one change for sure on the forward. Brett Colony is going to be back in the lineup, and we're going to remove Luskakinin tonight, the center. And I just want to remind you, the next game, because they play a back-to-back game, it's Thursday night, March 25th at 8 o'clock again. It's not at Tampa, it's at Chicago. Another mistake of me. I apologize for that. I use a lot of template, and sometimes I try to go too fast, and I forget a couple of things like that. So really apologize. It's something Coach Frenchy need to be better. And this concludes the preview game for the Florida Panthers. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also on the Facebook page on the Hockey Nation Live Show. Possible will be live stream tonight for the game for the Florida Panthers. And like we like to do at the end of each video, just want to remind you, Florida Panthers fans, you have greatness inside of you.